virtual world of Second Life is simulated on 18,000 servers. They handle 100 terabytes of user-generated data. 5 years after its public launch, this vast place, living inside your computer, occupies 462 square miles, or as founder Philip Rosedale recently put it,
9 times the size of San Francisco.
So why is it that whenever I teleport to an event of interest, I bump into the same people, including usual suspect Noni de la Peña?
Sometimes it feels like only a handful of people are working on social change issues, which is kind of amazing given how big Second Life really is.
Are the remaining 14 million registered users spending their Linden dollars in dance clubs and hunting down the perfect pair of shoes? Can virtual world technology, with its power to connect people and their passions, impact the real world in a positive way, or is this colorful 3D chat room purely escapist fare? After receiving a grant from the MacArthur Foundation in June 2007, the University of Southern California's Annenberg School for Communication began addressing the same question. Now, the Network Culture Project at USC has issued a community challenge. 3 finalists will receive funds plus virtual land to build their vision of real-world public good. The applicants' proposals may address issues of human rights, international justice, and global peace. Big themes indeed. Project manager Tori Horton says SL is the perfect venue to tackle them and likens the collaboration without borders to her encounters with strangers while she spent some formative months in Austria as a student.
I've had a similar experience when entering a virtual world. There's a magic that happens when you realize that somebody who you thought was so different from you has so many common interests and pushes you to see things in a new way. And then we bring that back to our own communities, and you bring that back to your own neighbors as well.
SL as the healing force to overcome damaging isolationist tendencies? Most certainly, says USC event producer Yvonne Haining. Also known as Inkenzo in World, she hopes the awards will propel some long-simmering projects to the next level.
Work has often been difficult to manifest because it's volunteer hours. It's people doing it with no money and paying sometimes for land and those sorts of things just to try and make something work. If we can remove some of those barriers to entry, then we've done at least one good thing.
Over at the MacArthur Foundation's Digital Media and Learning Division, Program Officer Craig Wacker is overseeing a multi-million-dollar investment to explore the role of philanthropy in synthetic worlds such as There.com, Yville, and SL. To find out how people socialize and participate in civic life keenly interests MacArthur, says Wacker, because in online networks the foundation had observed
poorly understood but important nonetheless connections between people occurring. Even around something like fan literature, they have their own focus in terms of content, and to the extent that they're global, they might represent something new about the way that people are seeking information and also sharing it with each other.
Replicating the set of ABC's TV show Lost and watching a machinima of it might not solve anything, especially in tough economic times when the middle class tightens its belt and donations to non-governmental organizations decline. But philanthropy often starts with a conversation that then creates community around an issue. And avatars attending the information session on International Island in SL seem eager to get that one started. As panelist Howard Reingold, author of Smart Mobs, puts it,
whenever you can find a way that you can leverage what people are doing out of self-interest or for fun and create a public good in the process, you get huge power.
Perhaps the participatory web can move mountains after all. The brain power is there, says former CTO of Second Life parent company Linden Lab, Corey Andreka, appearing as a cat.
The level of intelligence, skill, and capabilities that exists within the Second Life community has to be seen to be believed. And I, for one, am thrilled to anticipate what we're going to see come in through this contest.
Will the Public Good Contest winner build an interactive sculpture on the theme of civil liberties, or will an elaborate underwater ecosystem take first prize? Despite populist fear-mongering that an uncontained SL could destroy culture as a whole, something that comic books and rock and roll failed to achieve, and with critics alleging that we face the very collapse of literacy under the weight of visual media, there seems to be no indicator that the end is imminent. Judging by the busy chat bubbles flying about, at least the participants of USC's Public Good Challenge have a firm grip on basic reading and writing skills. And if you get hung up by funky-looking avatars and low frame rates, then you're missing the potential this platform offers. From International Island in Second Life, I'm Draxtor Despres.
It's never just white or black, the shades of grey. It's never just black or white, 'cause I'm alright, I'm okay.